I just said, would you? I said, I'll take it, Tom.
Good evening. I'd like to call this regular meeting of the Village Board of Bolingbrook to order. Like to start at the Pledge of Allegiance. Tonight, we have a young man from Neuqua Valley High School, Nathan Scott, in attendance, observing a board meeting for his school. So if you want to come up and lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Nathan and his family live on the west side of Bolingbrook, and he's going to study fascinating government tonight. I told him we'd try to keep it interesting. Clerk, may we have a roll call, please?
Mayor Claire. Trustee Zarate.
Here.
Trustee Lawler.
Here.
Trustee Watts.
Here.
Trustee Hoagland. Trustee Morales.
Here.
Trustee Jaskowitz.
Here.
Thank you. Mayor Claire is attending the sectional tournament for boys basketball, where Bolingbrook High School is playing right now. For those who want to switch between channels, I guess that's playing live on a internet TV channel between here and us. You've got your choice of programming. As deputy mayor, I've been asked to step in and run the meeting for tonight. Trustee Hoagland is under the weather, not able to make it tonight. May I have a motion for approval of the minutes for the regular meeting of February 28th, 2019?
So moved.
Second?
Okay, motion trustee Watts, second trustee Zarate. Roll call, please.
Trustee Zarate.
Here.
Trustee Watts.
Here.
Trustee Morales.
Yes.
Trustee Jaskowitz.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Lawler.
Yes. Approval of agenda, Mr. Bowen.
Yes, I would ask that we add, under the mayor's report, topic B1, adding a proclamation, Child Abuse Prevention Month. No other additions or corrections.
Thank you. May I have a motion to approve the modified agenda?
So moved.
Second?
Motion trustee Morales, second trustee Jaskowitz. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Same sign? Okay, motion carries. Approval of appointments, boards, and commissions. We do have an appointment to the Arts Council Commission tonight. Jose Rojas. Could I have a motion to approve the appointment?
So moved.
Second?
Okay, motion trustee Morales, second trustee Zarate. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Same sign? Thank you. Motion carries. Under reports of officers, Mr. Rojas, please come forward. You can have us stand over here. Just read your background. Thank you for being here. Mr. Rojas is, let's see, I'm going to try to read this. You've got the graduate of American Academy of Art and with a degree in 3D modeling and animation. And you work with State Senator Martin Sandoval for planning events and also graphic design, I would presume. And how long have you lived in Bolingbrook?
3 years.
3 years, okay. So the Arts Council Commission is a group of volunteer residents who work in the community to raise the awareness of art and do various events around the village or throughout the year. They were successful last year with a gallery in the promenade. The current term is a pop-up gallery, but they were able to get use of one of the storefronts in the promenade for a weekend to display art from residents, and it was very impressive. So tonight, we thank you for being willing to join the commission, and look forward to your insight and service to the community. At this time, please raise your right hand. I state your name.
I, Jose Rojas,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will uphold the Constitution of the United States,
that I will uphold the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the municipal code of the Village of Bolingbrook,
the municipal code of the Village of Bolingbrook,
and that I will faithfully discharge my duties as
and I will faithfully discharge my duties as
Arts Council Commissioner
Arts Council Commissioner
to the best of my ability
to the best of my ability
in a manner prescribed by law.
in a manner prescribed by law.
All right, thank you very much. Is that your official commission? And anyone who joins a commission gets a Bolingbrook pin to be worn throughout the community.
Thank
All
you.
right, thank you. Next on the agenda, we have Child Abuse Prevention Month, and Public Safety Director Ken Teppel is going to step up and accept this proclamation. April 2019 is Child Abuse Prevention Month. Whereas child abuse is a serious and growing problem affecting more than 3.2 million of our nation's children annually, and whereas this societal malignancy called child abuse respects no racial, religious, class, or geographic boundaries, and in fact has been declared a national emergency, and whereas the Exchange Club of North Will County, through its support of educational programs and community service activities, is making significant progress in stopping this crime against families and children, and whereas the Village of Bolingbrook stands firmly on the side of prevention of any type of abuse and believes no child should endure verbal, emotional, or physical abuse for any reason, and whereas the Village of Bolingbrook congratulates the Exchange Club for its continued success in helping families break free from the cycle of child abuse, now therefore I, Michael T. Lawler, Deputy Mayor of the Board of Trustees of the Village of Bolingbrook, on behalf of Mayor Roger Clare, Will and DuPage Counties, Illinois, USA, do hereby proclaim April as Child Abuse Prevention Month in the Village of Bolingbrook.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you would indulge me in a few seconds here, every month should be Child Abuse Prevention Month, but it's highlighted specifically in April. And the Exchange Club of Northern Will County, if I can speak a little about that group, the National Exchange Club is the parent club that guides and governs the Exchange Club of North Will County. Exchange Club is the only service organization that exclusively serves communities in the United States only. There are more than 650 local clubs, of which Northern Will County is one. These clubs provide individuals opportunities to use their time and talents to benefit the local communities and the community as a whole. The core values of the Exchange Club, through programs of service, Americanism, community service, and youth programs, members support activities that benefit youth, promote pride in our country, and honor military and public service. Exchange's national project is the prevention of child abuse. Currently, Exchange has 20,000 members in the U.S. and Puerto Rico. Child abuse prevention is their #1 program. Child abuse and neglect hurt more than our children and family. It hurts our entire community. The most immediate victims, of course, are children and their families. Children suffer physical and emotional injuries, and parents suffer remorse and regret. A greater problem develops as the cycle of violence impacts the community. And we see that firsthand on a daily basis, not only in the police department, the fire department. Childhood abuse is a significant predictor for juvenile delinquency, early pregnancy, substance abuse, mental health issues, and adult criminal activity. So child abuse prevention became Exchange's national project in 1979, and we really appreciate the village recognizing April 2019 as Child Abuse Prevention Month. Thank you.
Thank you. Bring this back down. I'm a tad shorter than Director Teppel. Thank you. And just on a note, abuse in any form is terribly wrong. I would encourage anyone who observes it, if you're, you may not feel comfortable bringing it up to the person being abused, but find a way to reach out for help and at least get someone, perhaps the police or fire department, to help out in working through this. It is a terrible situation, and whatever we can do to prevent abuse and child abuse is saving lives. We know that for a fact, so thank you. Next, under staff reports, we have bill approval. Bill listing A, which is $804,855.31. Bill listing B, $5,032,988.74, for a total of $5,837,844.05. May I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Motion trustee Jaskowitz, second trustee Watts. Roll call vote, please.
Trustee Zarate,
Yes.
trustee Lawler,
Yes.
trustee Watts,
Yes.
trustee Morales,
Yes.
trustee Jaskowitz.
Yes.
Thank you, the motion carries. Next, just a note about tax receipts. November 2018 state income tax came in at $608,707.91. November's 2017 state income tax revenues were $557,518.04, with a 9.18% increase. Sales tax for the month of December came in at $2,920,284.98, compared to 2017 December, $2,853,613.65, representing a 2.3% increase. Lastly, December 2018 motor fuel tax, $159,172.78, compared to December 2017 of $165,973.47, which is a 4.1% decrease. We always like to make note of the state administrative fee. This was passed by the state legislature to put a new fee affecting local municipal governments and put the money, take it from local governments and give it to the state. For the December 2018, it's $23,587.37. Next, we have motions. We have a motion to cancel the regularly scheduled April 23rd, 2019 Village Board meeting and reschedule a meeting for April 30th, 2019.
So moved.
Second?
Motion trustee Watts, second trustee Zarate. Roll call vote. Let me explain this. We, due to the Easter holiday, the board meeting scheduled April 23rd is being moved and rescheduled to April 30th. The village must adopt its 2019-2020 fiscal budget before May 1st, so a second meeting in April is needed. Any other questions or comments? Okay, roll call vote, please.
Trustee Zarate,
Yes.
trustee Watts,
Yes.
trustee Morales,
Yes.
trustee Jaskowitz.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Lawler.
Yes. Next, we have a resolution 19R-007 approving the Rempe Sharp and Associates change order, Phase 1 and 2 design, engineering for Kings Road extension. May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Second?
Motion trustee Morales, second trustee Zarate. This resolution approves an engineering change order in the amount of $37,849.98 for additional work required for the Kings Road extension from Rodeo Drive to Hassert Boulevard. The additional work was a result of utility conflicts, on-site field conditions, and to increase design requirements to meet Illinois Department of Transportation standards for federally funded projects, of which the federal government is funding a significant portion of this. The project will be started this year. For those who are interested in the next north-south road in Illinois, or in Bolingbrook, Kings Road will be that road. So the project will start. Having a motion and a second, could I have a roll call vote, please?
Trustee Zarate,
Yes.
trustee Watts,
Yes.
trustee Morales,
Yes.
trustee Jaskowitz.
Yeah.
Deputy Mayor Lawler.
Yes, motion carries. Next, we have ordinances. The first is ordinance 19-016, and this is approving an agreement between the Village of Bolingbrook and RCG Bolingbrook LLC to enforce traffic laws and ordinances. This is for the Landing Shopping Center. May I have a motion, please?
So moved. Second.
Motion trustee Morales, second trustee Jaskowitz. This is a standard agreement that we have in place at commercial developments around the village. Without these agreements, the police department cannot go on the property owned by that developer and enforce traffic laws. So this ordinance approves an agreement with the property owner to allow the police department to enter the property to enforce traffic laws, as well as village ordinances, such as parking offenses, overweight trucks, and property maintenance. This is the same agreement, as I said, that the village has with most retail centers as well as homeowners associations. Any questions or comments?
Todd, Director Temple, do we have any private commercial properties that do not work with this type of ordinance in town?
Yes, we have a handful that do not have an agreement with us, and basically, as issues come up, that's when we see their agreement. The agreement, they either don't have one, or in this case, this company, the property changed hands, so the new management company, we had to update the agreement. But as we see, but there are a handful of them that we don't. They just don't request our services or don't need us. They don't have stop signs. They're not worried about parking issues or handicap parking or things like that, so.
Thank you.
Any other questions or comments? Okay. If none, roll call vote, please.
Trustee Zarate.
Yes.
Trustee Watts.
Yes.
Trustee Morales.
Yes.
Trustee Jaskowitz.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Lawler.
Yes, motion carries. Next, we have an ordinance 19-017, amending Chapter 13 of the Municipal Code, decreasing Class D2, which is full-service liquor, from 17 to 16 licenses, and this is for Hetman at 195 Remington Boulevard. May I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Motion trustee Watts, second trustee Morales. This is a normal procedure that we do when a restaurant closes. The Hetman Restaurant, formerly Rancho Santa Fe, located at 195 Remington Boulevard, has closed. We do this to ensure that in other towns, the liquor license may carry with the property. We remove the liquor license from the property and make sure that any new owner has to come in and get approved for a liquor license. So this ordinance reduces the number of Class D2 liquor license, which is full service, from 17 to 16 to reflect the closing. There is a new restaurant looking to open this summer after renovations. The mayor did announce that at the State of the Village address back in September. Any questions or comments, or back in January? Okay. Hearing none, roll call vote, please.
Trustee Zarate.
Yes.
Trustee Watts.
Yes.
Trustee Morales.
Yes.
Trustee Jaskowitz.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Lawler.
Yes, motion carries. Last in ordinances, we have ordinance 19-018, establishing a new Class D7 liquor license for a comedy club and increasing the number from 0 to 1. May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Second?
Motion trustee Jaskowitz, second trustee Zarate. So, last board meeting, we approved a business, the CG Comedy Club, which stands for Chicago's Greatest. And the owner came and gave us a little background on it. This ordinance establishes a new category of liquor license. The Class D7 liquor license provides for the full service of alcohol for use in conjunctions with a comedy club. The first license in this category will be issued to CG's Comedy Club, which I stated a moment ago, and that's opening in Suite 125 at the Promenade. That's in between H&M and Escape Hour Room, and they're going to fill some retail space in there. The annual cost of the D7 liquor license is $3,000. Any questions or comments? Okay, hearing none, roll call, please.
Trustee Zarate.
Yes.
Trustee Watts.
Yes.
Trustee Morales.
Yes.
Trustee Jaskowitz.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Lawler.
Yes, thank you. Any questions from the audience or press? All right, hearing none, trustee comments and reports. Trustee Zarate?
Thank you, Deputy Mayor. The Arts Council Commission, join the Arts Council, make a difference in your village. Celebrate the diversity of our community with the arts. Plays, festivals, art, dance, music, and your own new ideas. Meetings are held for the first Thursday, the first and the third Tuesday of each month at Village Hall at 7:15. To obtain an application, stop by Town Center or visit www.bolingbrook.com. I also have another one. This is a good one. All you can eat fish fry at the Nest Bar and Grill. The price for the all you can eat fish is $14.95. Every Friday starts It started March 8th, and it runs through April 19th. All you can eat, beer battered codfish and chips. It's at the Bolingbrook Golf Club at 201 Rodeo Drive in Bolingbrook, Illinois. If you have any questions, the phone number is 630-771-9400. And I highly recommend it. This is the best fish you will ever eat, and they do such a wonderful job there. It is packed. It is really packed, so it's well worth the money, and you can either eat there, or you could go and you can pick it up and take it home and watch TV and be relaxed because of the crowd. But I do wish that you at least try it. It's something different if you haven't been there, but it's been successful every year. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to start by congratulating Jose on his appointment to the Arts Council. We've seen you around the community now since you've moved to Bolingbrook, and so glad to see you attain this role, and we know you're going to do great things. So congratulations, and wish you all the best there. Thank you for your service. I have a few announcements here, several announcements here. Bolingbrook Park District wants to let you know that they are offering a part-time job fair. That's taking place Wednesday, March 13th at Ashbury's at Bowden Ridge between the hours of 4 and 7 p.m. So that's Wednesday, March 13th, 4 to 7 p.m. at Ashbury's, 335 East Bowden Road. Looking for a website, I don't see one, but I think everyone knows how to find Ashbury's at Bowden Ridge. So, free paper shredding, Saturday, April 6th, 11 a.m. to 1. That's taking place at Brooks Middle School at 350 Blair Lane in the parking lot. It says bring your old personal papers to be shredded on site. So that's always a helpful amenity in our community. Crew 75 Scouts BSA membership event, Saturday, March 16th from 1 to 5 p.m. That's taking place at the First Presbyterian Church of DuPage, 180 North Weber Road here in Bolingbrook. If you have any questions, you can contact Brian Kuntz, and his email is kuntz44680@comcast.net. That's for youth ages 14 to 20, and the cost is free. Bolingbrook Car Seat and Safety Class taking place Friday, March 28th. The 29th, 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. at Fire Station 4, 1111 West Bowden Road. That's West Suburban Community Pantry partnering with the Bolingbrook Police and Fire Departments to educate families on car safety. A free car seat will be distributed after the class, and certified car seats installers will be available to assist. So those with little ones, like Jose, might want to take them up on that offer. It's always good to ensure that the seat is properly fitted for your child, especially as the little ones grow, because they do grow fast. So I've benefited from that offer on many occasions. Fire Chief L event, Rock Bottom Restaurant, Fire Chief L tapping. That's taking place Thursday, March 14th at 5 p.m. And then the next week, Wednesday, March 27th, they're having a chili cook-off at 5 p.m. So let's support Fire Department. Again, that's Rock Bottom Restaurant and Brewery, Thursday, March 14th at 5 p.m. for the Fire Chief L tapping, and then the chili cook-off Wednesday, March 27th at Rock Bottom as well. Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's going to benefit Muscular Dystrophy Association. They typically raise money toward that cause.
That is correct.
You done?
I'm done. Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Just a couple of quick announcements that I think are very important. They're all important, but this one in particular. Fountaindale Public Library announces early voting hours. That's early voting hours beginning March 18th. The library is located at 300 West Briarcliff, right across the street from the Village Hall. Number for the library is 630-759-2102. Early voting hours, I'm going to go through all of these because I think they're important, but March 18th through the 22nd, Monday through Friday, 9 to 4:30. March 23rd, Saturday, 9 to noon. March 24th, Sunday, noon till 4. March 25th through the 28th, Monday through Thursday, 9 to 7. March 29th, Friday, 9 to 5. March 30th, Saturday, 9 to 2. And March 35th, Sunday, noon till 4. These hours are all posted on their website. Again, Fountaindale Library, you can go to www.fountaindale.org. Early voting starts March 18th. Please, please, please get out and vote. A lot of people died for the right for us to go out and vote. Let's make sure we do that. Spring Cleanup Week, March 25th through the 29th. Cleanup Week is scheduled for that last full week. Unlimited bulk items and unlimited amounts of refuse will be picked up. So those large, ugly TVs that you've been trying to get rid of, that you just put out there, nobody picks up, put them out that week, so they will not pick them up. I take that back. Those are electronics. You have to call special pickup for that. That's 888-485-0900 to schedule for pickup for electronics. But all the other stuff, the big, ugly couch you've been trying to get rid of, the mattresses, all that, put it out there and they'll pick it up that last week of March. I'm sure they're glad I said that. Bolingbrook Area Chamber of Commerce announcing the inaugural Community Expo and Career Job Fair Thursday, March 28th from 3 to 7 at 251 Canterbury Lane, Suite B. For more info, you can call 630-226-8420. And congratulations, Jose. Welcome. That's all I have. Thank you.
Jose, congratulations to me as well. Thank you for being a part of the community and volunteering. A couple of things. A lot of residents asked me about where we stand with the trash recycle issue, and I just want them to know that progress is being made. We had a meeting prior to this one. That was an open meeting. A few of the residents did come, and we are talking about it, and hopefully the month of April, there'll be some more open meetings regarding that so that we're ready to go by May 1 with a final program for you. A thank you to all those who came to the Rotary Mac and Cheese. It was well attended. I know we've been mentioning the police and fire quite a bit tonight. The wife of a firefighter won first place in the Mac and Cheese, Mrs. Bramwell. Jenna Swenson, who is a police officer and has won the contest several times, took third place this time. So she felt bad that she got beat out by a fire person, but we did raise thousands of dollars that will really help us with our local projects and scholarships. So thank you for supporting Bolingbrook Rotary. And I know the Lions had a very successful event as well, and I'm sure they appreciate the support that was given to them by the community. The other thing about the Bolingbrook Police and Fire, and Mr. Teppo announced and talked about the Northern Will County Exchange Club. They're very active. Apparently April's Child Abuse Month, and here at the end of March, on March 28th, we're going to honor the top firefighter and top police officer within the village of Bolingbrook. That'll be done at the Bolingbrook Golf Club. It's March 28th. It's only $25. For $25, you get to mingle with our first responders, and you'll get a good dinner out of it as well. And then you'll be able to show your support for the two people that will be honored that night as well. So March 28th, if you can, make a reservation. You can reach out to the Exchange Club, reach out to me. I'm sure you can probably call the village police or fire office, and they can give you information about that as well.
Absolutely. We'll get them directed in the right place.
So thank you.
All right, thank you. Just a reminder, these announcements, a number of them are posted on our website, bolingbrook.com, and that service is available to community organizations to publicize their activities, and it helps a lot in getting the word out. On behalf of a couple of organizations, I'll just make a couple of quick announcements. For the high school, the Brook Theater at Bolingbrook High School, Jekyll and Hyde the musical. I'm not sure how you can turn that into a musical, but they're going to be doing that. A very talented theater program over the years, so its performances are March 22nd and 23rd at 7 p.m., March 24th at 3 p.m., and March 29th and 30th at 7 p.m. You can buy tickets online at showtixforyou.com. Then this Sunday, St. Patrick's Day. Amita Health is presenting, it's the second 5K? Third 5K. I should have remembered the beautiful cold weather that we had. Hopefully it won't be cold this year, but behind Village Hall, it's a half marathon and 5K, St. Patty's, and you can register online at all community events, Bolingbrook, St. Patty's Run /register hyphen whatever. But look on the village website for the link. Lastly, earlier tonight at the Fountaindale Public Library, there was a program put on by a few different organizations, $1 Million Women, and it featured Bolingbrook residents who have established themselves not only in business but in their service to the community. And they had a panel discussion, very inspirational, very helpful. 5 women from the community who've done some great things. And I did talk to the folks who were filming it last year. BCT was there, but the Library Studio 300 recorded it tonight, went out Facebook Live, and so you can go to the Fountaindale Library YouTube channel and watch it if you wish. But excellent program, and thank them. That should do it. We have no executive session, so I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion
Second.
trustee Jaskowitz, trustee Zarate is second, and all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same sign. We stand adjourned.